What is G20? The Group of 20, G20, is an international forum consisting of 19 countries and the European Union. The main features of the G20 include 1. Composition. The G20 comprises 19 countries, namely Argentina, Australia, Brazil, Canada, China, France, Germany, India, Indonesia, Italy, Japan, Mexico, Russia, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, South Korea, Turkey, the United Kingdom, and the United States. The European Union is also a member. 2. Economic focus. The G20 is primarily focused on global economic issues and serves as a platform for discussions and cooperation on international economic matters. It brings together major advanced and emerging economies that represent a significant share of the world's population, land area, and economic output. 3. Summit meetings. The G20 holds annual summit meetings, where leaders from member countries gather to discuss and coordinate policies on a wide range of economic and financial issues. The summit is the highest-level decision-making body of the G20. 4. Dialogue and cooperation. The G20 promotes dialogue and cooperation among its members to address global economic challenges. It facilitates discussions on key topics such as global economic growth, trade, investment, financial stability, employment, energy, climate change, development, and more. 5. Multilateralism. The G20 emphasizes the importance of multilateralism and supports the role of international organizations like the International Monetary Fund, IMF, World Bank, and World Trade Organization, WTO. It aims to enhance the effectiveness and legitimacy of global economic governance. 6. Policy coordination. The G20 encourages policy coordination and cooperation among member countries to foster global economic stability and sustainable growth. Through peer reviews, sharing of best practices, and coordination of policies, the G20 aims to address common challenges and promote economic resilience. 7. Outreach. The G20 engages with non-member countries and international organizations to ensure a broad representation of perspectives. It has outreach groups, including the engagement groups, Business 20, Civil 20, Labor 20, Science 20, Think 20, and Women 20, which provide recommendations and inputs to the G20 process from various societal sectors. 8. Commitments and action plans. The G20 has made numerous commitments and action plans on various issues. These include the G20 Leaders' Declaration, which outlines key policy priorities and commitments agreed upon by the leaders during the annual summit. 9. Informal nature. The G20 operates on an informal basis, allowing for frank discussions and flexibility in decision-making. It does not have a permanent secretariat but is supported by a rotating presidency held by member countries. The presidency organizes meetings, sets the agenda, and manages the G20 process throughout its term. 10. Focus on inclusive growth. In recent years, the G20 has increasingly emphasized the need for inclusive growth, aiming to ensure that the benefits of economic progress are shared more broadly. It recognizes the importance of addressing inequality, poverty, and social challenges alongside economic considerations. Conclusion: these features collectively make the G20 an important platform for international cooperation on global economic issues and a forum for shaping policies that impact the world economy. I hope all of you have understood well. Thank you. Please subscribe to our channel, English with Pawan Sir.